Is there anything to be said when you consider vampires to be people and not vermin?
Is there anything to be said when you consider innocent people to be unworthy of
Vampires are
human
not
rights?
people.
They are
There's no
people.
point in the discussion. They are not human. They are not people.
I don't know what to do anymore. This town is reaching a breaking point. I don't know where to stand. Alistair killed me, turned me into this. I don't know what Cassandra and Lucy are planning, and there are whispers of town members talking about killing vampires. I should just keep my head down. But what if it comes out later that I was lying? This is gonna blow up in my face, and I don't know how to stop it. All I can do right now is keep playing the part.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good morning.
You were gone for quite a bit yesterday. We were looking for
You were.
you for like
I simply got
days.
lost in the woods again. I think that perhaps I should try and stick either to town or with Buddy, because every time I go into the woods, I get lost.
That seems to be a common occurrence.
That's
What I
right.
find funny
I
about
think
that
we could all
statement is you
benefit from
chose
sticking
to
with
go
friends.
out with Cassandra because you thought she seemed so confident in knowing where she was going.
Which time are we talking about? Because I got lost several times yesterday.
When you first left after the town meeting, I didn't see you at all after that.
Which
I saw
town
you
meeting?
briefly
We had several.
out of town.
The one where we talked about going to the beacons, or a different town? Because the ones that going to the beacons is going out towards those dead wood places. That really got us terribly lost. But I also got lost after I came back. We came back and we had another town meeting about you.
Oh, I don't think I was there for that one.
I wasn't there for that one either.
Well, it wasn't specifically about Alistar.
Oh.
And then I went out again because I was going to find some animals, and then I got lost again. Like immediately.
Cassandra, did you do something different with your hair?
Yeah,
it looks good.
You look different, Cassandra.
Thank you. It's just a natural dye I've been experimenting with.
When did you have time to do that?
I have time to do all sorts of things.
And your eyes match Alistair's now.
Oh, wait. Oh, they do. Oh.
Oh. I never noticed that we had the same eye color.
I would say that Cassandra's are more like a bit of a pink.
Would you?
Whereas Alistair's are blood red.
I wouldn't know. I can't see the color red too well.
Oh.
How curious.
See ya. Good night.
Bye. I'm running out of explanations.
I ran out of those a long time ago.
Yes. I do wonder whether I'm being delirious or whether it would be foolish to stay in denial.
If it was just you being delirious, then we'd all be sharing the same hallucinations and whatnot, so what's more likely?
Yes, I mean, I'm particularly sleep deprived, but men don't smoke like that.
No. But he's still claiming there's no such thing as vampires.
Yeah, so I don't know what to think at this point.
I'm not convinced I want to work under the assumption that there are vampires,
Fair enough.
because that sets a bad precedent for the state of the townspeople. Oh, must you make more chickens?
I've only got a few carrots. I know.
Is that necessary?
I'll kill them, don't worry. I'd rather he eats chicken than us if, vampires are a thing.
I feel like I should make a decision one way or another.
It's your choice.
Yes, but with a decision comes a plan,
Yeah.
or so they say.
I don't really know what to do at this point. I don't want to incite violence or anything like that. Obviously, like I said, I'd like everybody to get out of here, but
I certainly don't want a culture of paranoia.
yeah.
With so few of us already. We can't just keep him roaming around town, can we?
I mean, I wasn't there for whatever meeting Lucia was mentioning, but
I wasn't either.
if that meeting did take place, I think Naughty was also. Didn't Naughty say she wasn't there either? But then
I can't remember.
I mean, I don't know if I heard correctly, but it sounded like Cassandra was also sizzling.
I did notice the white in the hair.
Mm-hmm.
But if that is the case, that means that it isn't a contained event to one person.
No.
And if that's the case, I don't know where to go from there.
I worry this is going to spiral out of control.
That's my fear.
Already, I mean, Reinhardt and Autumn are both looking for this holy word book, and I worry that they're already getting very paranoid about the whole thing.
Yes, I think a plan to create a mob is not going to go well.
No.
One way or another. But then if Cassandra's a vampire, my next question is, what's going on with Lucia?
I know.
Because if I remember correctly, they spent much of yesterday together. So that's another worry.
Yeah.
Should we go find the other party, or surely it's more logical for wait for them to return?
Where Alistair went?
He went back to his house. At least that's what he said.
I think the merciful thing to do right now would be to tell him to go somewhere into the woods.
I mean, I'm surprised
But
he's sticking around when he has to know that, well, he's not exactly been subtle. And Autumn and Reinhardt have kind of been pretty open about their feelings.
I know sending him away is definitely a harsh course of action, but it's far softer than what they have planned.
Mm-hmm.
You might be right about that.
I mean, it wouldn't even have to be forever, just until we figure out how to drop this barrier.
Yes. Then we can go, he can go, and no one has to get hurt. Oh, and it's sunrise now.
Yep.
Which is good. Is he in his home? It'd probably be best that he leaves before Autumn and Reinhardt return.
I didn't see him leave, but then again, everybody has seems to have secret ways in and out.
Feel left out now, why? Aha!
Hello.
Hello.
How did I end up here?
You weren't.
What do you mean?
We thought you were home.
Autumn and Reinhardt, they started attacking me for no reason, and
Okay,
This is a great segue
I
into what you have
died.
to say.
Yeah. Um, you might want to leave town temporarily just so that you're safe, because we don't want you to get hurt. And
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Where would I go? I've tried leaving town and it won't let me.
well, not
The
like
Away
dead
from me,
forest
I
is
don't-
large.
I mean, I
But
would
where
just
would
find
I
a
stay?
I could help you, like, build like a small house
I could
somewhere.
probably figure out some sort of small hut in the woods. It wouldn't be glamorous, but
if they've already attacked you once, I don't think you're gonna be safe staying here.
Yes, that's the
unfortunately,
issue.
that's the case.
We say
I'm
this as a
gonna
mercy.
hope so. I'm gonna.
I personally would prefer if you were able to stay in the town, but apparently that's not an option.
They were over there messing with the beacon, and I just walked in on them.
Hmm.
I might go talk
Can't-
to them.
I can't say I condone the
Well-
behaviour.
We can distract them if you want to get whatever you have left in your house that you might want to save. And
That's probably smart. I don't have much, just like a bed and stuff, so that would be nice if you could do
Yeah.
that.
We can
What-
like
do you
meet
know-
up somewhere.
where they were? Were they at the castle or?
Oh, they were over at the castle.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get my stuff.
Okay, we'll try and come find you.
Alright, I suppose we should go find Autumn and Reinhardt.
Yeah. This isn't how I was expecting today to go.
Yes, I'm not a huge fan of the sentiment of attacking random towns members.
I
Granted.
expected that I would talk to Alistair, tell him to stay away from Autumn and Reinhardt. He would, and everyone would be happy.
Yeah. I was expecting us to
Granted,
get
he
to him
doesn't.
before they did, but
Yes,
I didn't even see him
I
leave
believed he
town.
was still in his home. I feel as though murders should at least be discussed.
I agree with you.
I think they shouldn't happen.
Well, of
I
course
also
I think
agree
they
with
shouldn't
that.
happen, but if they are to happen, I'd like to at least know about it.
You shouldn't just be
You
attacking
can't-
people
you can't
randomly.
You can't have a secret death plot for members of the town. That's not something we should be doing.
No. Oh, and here they come.
Oh, so we didn't even need to cross the bridge at all. That's great. That's great that we're crossing it optionally. When
What
we
were
didn't
you
actually
guys
have to.
doing?
Sanctifying the beacon? Did you not just feel the bloom of divine energy?
You attacked Alistair for no reason, he said.
For no
Alice-
reason. Sure. We come here and we see him corrupting the beacon intentionally, and this is attacking him for no reason. He's trying to keep us all here. I value my life over his. I'm sorry.
Wait, corrupting the beacon?
He was corrupting the beacon. Did you feel previously the loss of the divine protection over here?
I felt it from multiple places, so I don't.
But
We
we
can't
also
say that it was just Alistair.
don't know if the
We-
beacons are what's keeping us here at all. We've tried them all
And you also
orange
don't-
We've
You
tried
also
turning
don't know
them
if
all
he was
orange, and all of
corrupting
them
it.
have been corrupt. Yes, we did.
We
we-
How?
caught him
we-
mid-act, and then we were
Yes.
like, Alistair, what are you doing? He ran off and said, you'll never catch me, and then clawed us.
Claude you?
Yes.
Okay, but you guys said that you weren't going to hurt him. You said that you weren't planning on hurting him, you just didn't trust him, and you said that it was just for safety. Safety
Yes,
in case
safety
there were
against
vampires.
him.
And that
How?
was
He is a
before I
vampire.
had gotten clawed.
Well, self-defense I can understand, but I am
If you-
of firm belief that if you have the intent of killing one of the townspeople, it should at least be discussed beforehand, if nothing else.
Perhaps.
Is there anything to be said when you consider vampires to be people and not vermin?
Is there anything to be said when you consider innocent people to be unworthy
Vampires
of
are
human
not
rights?
people.
They are
There is no
people.
point in the discussion. They are not human. They are not people. What they
I don't
That
understand.
certainly
What about
sounds
them
very
makes them...
not
human.
real.
Just because they're
That
not
is an
human doesn't mean they
interesting
aren't
stance to
people.
hold.
And this is why discussion is pointless.
I mean, if you can't even agree that even if someone's different than you, that doesn't make them any less.
I could get into a philosophical perspective if you wished.
And your perspective is?
Vampires stop being people in any sense that would matter, as they no longer suffer the fears and plights that would make a human person care. You may not like to hear this, but I believed that I had killed Alistair. I had struck him down, but if he returned to speak to you, then he is not mortal. And
He
with
seemed,
Does that
an
mean even
eternal
though he has
perspective and
thoughts and feelings, that doesn't matter?
he seemed
I not
rather afraid when we spoke to him.
I had
If
not
he...
said that he had not thoughts nor feelings, but with an immortal life and an eternal perspective, he could not possibly understand us.
he might have ran away because I had warned him about you two, because you had already been talking somewhat hostilely about him, because you were talking about how do we kill vampires, and then you're like, we don't trust Alistair anymore, we have reason to believe he is a vampire. So I had warned him about you guys because I was worried about him. I care about him and I care about you. I care about everyone in town, and I don't want anyone to get hurt. I don't want to lose anybody here.
I'm afraid we may not have that possibility.
I think it's at least worth trying.
If you believe so, you may do as you wish, but I can only do what I believe is right.
And what you believe is right involves murder.
I just think
Sure.
when we start saying that people aren't people based off of supernatural beliefs, that's when innocent people start dying.
I agree.
And I think you can never stand with any certainty that the supernatural does exist and that these people do deserve to die, even whether it does or doesn't.
I am relatively certain that the supernatural does exist. As I mentioned, I thought I had
Relatively.
killed a man, and he came back. That
If
seems
you
rather
had
supernatural.
If you're right, and he is a vampire, and you had succeeded in killing him, what makes you think you're any less of a monster than he is?
What if you were wrong and you
Okay,
still
let's-
succeeded in killing him? Then you would have just
Oh,
plain murder.
Yes, then I would have been a murderer, yes. But I wasn't.
I think this is a very heated conversation. I think we're all quite tense over it.
Indeed. And I keep getting these ominous feelings.
I think in future, when you plan to attack people because you believe that they are a supernatural being, I think that that should be decided by more people than just you.
So, a mob instead of a vigilante.
Not a mob, the opposite of a mob. Some actual, genuine thought and consideration put in before we go around attacking people willy-nilly.
Oh, I can assure you, I have been thinking about this for a long time.
I believe
It has
that's
been
even more concerning.
weeks since I have known about the existence
that's not
of
a good thing.
vampires.
You
So
just said
you
it's been...
believe that there were vampires here, and you were prepared to kill people before we had any real evidence that there were vampires here, before any
You
of the
found out-
physical signs started showing up. You were ready to kill people throughout.
If you found out that Autumn had turned into a vampire, would you kill her too?
Yes, I would.
Does Autumn know that?
I would tell her, if she asked. In fact, I will go as far as to say, if every single townsperson became a vampire aside from me, I would stand alone.
If you
I
became
would
a
fight
vampire?
all of you. Oh, I won't. I would die first.
I can't do this.
I don't even think
can't.
this is even worth a conversation anymore. There's no point in
agree.
trying to reason with madness.
That is my...
Next time we have discussions like that, I think I'd benefit more from having it on stable ground.
My apologies.
I need to find Lucia.
I think I need to talk to Shay and Clarence.
I haven't even
Yes,
seen
those
them.
two, certainly.
Alistair?
I don't know where Reinhardt went.
Alistair's
I just saw Alistair and he
uncomfortably
just
close to
I
ran
know,
into the
Pass.
woods.
He is
Don't blame
returning
him.
to town. He is returning to
There,
town.
there he is, yeah.
Autumn's back
think
in
he'd
town.
at least
Reinhardt's
have a-
right behind us.
I think he'd at least have a will to live.
I don't know.
Or any sense of sense. Where is he?
Alistair?
This isn't the place for you.
You need to go now.
You need to go right now. Reinhardt is behind us and he is intent on killing you.
No, I don't know where Autumn is. Autumn's right there.
Oh, there's Autumn. Oh, this is not a safe town. This is not a safe town.
No.
This is not a safe town.
How are we able to know now that he's said that he's so quick
How-
to be able to kill Alistair that he won't make a similar choice about any of us? That I, with my scary bone, am too dangerous to be around.
The way he was talking, he was planning this from the beginning. Like,
We don't
He
know
could've-
what his criteria for vampire is.
no.
He could
If
have
it's
come
simply-
here and pointed at any one of us and decided that we were gonna die.
If it's simply naturally pale skin, then he could be plotting to kill any one of us.
Yeah, the three of us do have
The
Yeah.
three of us
pale
are.
skin.
I hope he has another way out of that house.
Hmm.
You know, just when I started feeling safe in this town.
Hmm.
Apparently we never were.
That's a lovely thought, isn't it? Has anybody seen Shay and Clarence? I feel like we should fill them, Lucia.
I have
and-
not
Yeah,
seen them.
they need to be talked to about this. This is something that Shay especially should know.
Should we stay and wait for them to return, or should
I
we just
mean,
set off?
Did they? I can't imagine he's still in this house. We warned him. We weren't exactly subtle.
We need to talk to Shay and Clarence definitely. You said that you needed to talk to Lucia.
Yes.
Well, I think we just
So-
need to tell spread the word to everybody.
Spread the word that we have a murderer in our midst.
Yeah, pretty much.
I believe everyone should have the same amount of information,
Mhm.
and right now everyone's got bits and pieces.
Do we have any
So
idea
we need to collect that all up.
where Clarence and Shay went?
No, I haven't seen them all day. Last I saw them, they were going to work on the paths, but that was a couple days ago.
Probably on the other side of some tree, hopelessly lost.
That's very likely that they got lost.
Yeah.
Especially with those two. That's
I'm just
probably where they
worried
are
if-
actually.
like you guys said, we don't know what their qualifications for vampirism is. Being out of town by yourselves? I just worry that they're gonna come across the other group and then it might end in bloodshed.
Yes.
Especially if vampires are real. Which, Cassandra is also showing the same signs as Alistair.
She is. And I was already somewhat suspicious of her acting a bit weird.
Mm-hmm.
But I still don't think that she would deserve any kind of death either.
Oh, I meant more in that she should be warned.
Yeah.
I suppose we should pick a direction and head off.
Well, they weren't towards the castle. And we did go towards
They
the
might-
crypt.
They might be there, but that was a bit ago.
The Pale Oak Forest is a prime place to get lost these days.
Yeah.
And there's no one else in town for certain. Oh, well, there's Autumn and Reinhardt.
Are they still
Unless
in
they've
town?
already set off again.
I don't know. Well, they would have gone that way. Do you maybe go towards the lake?
Yes, I think towards the lake might be best.
Yeah.
Wait, who's that down there? Is that Cassandra?
Could just be a skeleton.
No, that's not a skeleton.
No, that is moving like a person. Yes, that is Cassandra.
We should probably talk to her.
Probably.
She was just over here, wasn't she?
She is, yeah. I mean, the barrier's right there, so she can't have gotten there that far.
No, I don't see her.
Do we want to cross and see if maybe we bump into her, or is that just too much of a risk of us getting lost?
I think we should head in that direction, because we know she's close. I believe... Was she heading that... Oh, there. There she is. She's just here.
Hello there.
Hello. Hang on, let's reach the shore. This armor is heavy.
You're wearing skull. That's why I thought you were a skeleton.
My apologies.
Wouldn't be the first skull I've seen.
No.
Is that so?
We
Yeah.
were kind of...
Oh.
Yeah,
There
that.
was no need to demonstrate. Did you have that
Skelly girls.
in your bag?
Yes, always.
So it is as we suspected.
Yeah. We were looking for you.
Oh, really? Well,
We kind of warned...
Among others.
Yeah.
what good fortune, then.
Not really good fortune, I wouldn't say. Reinhardt and Autumn are pretty much on...
They killed Alistair,
Yeah.
to put it frankly.
We've gained a militia, apparently.
Alistair did not die, but apparently Reinhardt killed him and saw him die, but then Alistair came back.
A kind of temporary death, yes.
Yeah. Not to accuse you or anything, but you're showing very similar symptoms that Alistair had, which are why Reinhardt and Autumn were trying to kill him. So we wanted to make sure you were aware, so you could stay away from them. Because we care about you and don't want you to die.
Everybody on the same page.
Oh dear. That's terrible.
Yes.
Alistair is going to be leaving town, just so that he's safe from them.
If he actually goes through
I
with
can't
it.
say that I blame him for that.
Maybe be careful if you're, in particularly if you're alone around them.
Yes,
Yes,
I'll
do not be alone
keep
around
my
them.
wits about me then.
Buddy rule.
That's probably a good idea.
But then equally, you don't bring harm to us, we don't bring harm to you.
Of course.
I don't see why she would bring harm to us. She has been very nice.
Yes, well,
I'm
it's worth
hardly
saying.
capable of it. I don't even have a sword on me.
But to be fair, I thought that Autumn and Reinhardt were nice, and now they're killing my friends.
Yes.
I thought Reinhardt more sensible than that.
Apparently he's been planning it since day one.
Yeah.
He
He said he was willing to kill all of us, with him being the last one standing.
Before he had any evidence that there were truly vampires.
God, this is about vampires?
Yeah.
Great. Lovely.
Is that the title we're using?
Is it? I haven't seen much evidence of a vampire presence. Then again, I suppose I would miss the signs.
Have you not?
Until recently, I didn't believe in the supernatural at all, so I can't say I was looking
Me
for the
neither.
signs.
You can take the skull off now.
Oh, dear.
I should probably take mine off as well.
You should probably
Maybe.
do the same, yeah.
Also, can I say that your hair is beautiful? I haven't seen it without the hood before, and it's great.
Oh, thank you. I do normally wear the hood, but the weather's been so lovely. I just...
Mhm.
Yeah, we haven't had any rain since getting here.
No. It's nice when the sun peeks through the clouds.
Mhm.
It is.
You haven't happened to see any of the others, have you?
We're looking for specifically Shay and Clarence
And Lucia, if you've
and
seen her.
Lucia.
You know, I had crossed paths with Lucia. Just, I think it was that way in the woods, not these woods. The
The Dead
gray.
Woods.
Yeah,
The Deadwoods.
She'd probably be long gone by now.
probably. We should have stuck together.
Mm. And you're certain you haven't come across the concept of vampires?
I've come across the concept of them, but I've never encountered one.
Really?
Not in any of my travels.
Alright then. Well,
Should we keep
we have a
looking
lead
then?
at least.
Especially while the
Lucia's
sun's up.
presumably in that direction.
Yeah.
We can like check the crypt while we're.
Mm-hmm.
If you are going back to town, I'd be careful about it.
I had wanted to.
I actually would recommend wearing the skull so they don't see your eyes and just jump to conclusions.
And if they ask about the skull, say that peer pressure got to you, because that worked for Clarence when people asked about his skull.
True.
I am never one to recommend wearing a skull,
I know.
but I suppose in this instance, this is possibly the only scenario in which wearing one would be justified. Best of luck.
And to you. Thank you for the warning as well.
No problem.
Somebody just went off that tower.
We want to make sure everyone's
Oh.
safe.
Oh, you should leave. That was Autumn.
Yeah, that's Autumn hair.
Yes. Quickly. Preferably in the cover of trees, but alright. Should we go up and speak to her?
I don't think she'll be too happy
No.
to see us.
Reinhardt's
Oh,
there too.
yes. I do hope they didn't see us.
I say we
Mhm.
leave.
Going. Yeah.
Yes, that is more than enough evidence for them to put us as hostiles. Without meaning to be
The
rude,
extra chest.
either Cassandra is a liar or an idiot.
I need to tell
Knock
you guys
back one.
something. And
Yes?
What?
I really like if you kept it between us.
Right.
I lied to you the other day. Somewhat. Alistair didn't just threaten me. He killed me.
What?
And turned me. I think he was just panicking. I'll admit he's not great at the whole vampire thing. But they are real. I found that out very well, yeah. I didn't want to tell anybody, but now I just wanted to keep my head down. But now I feel like it's better for me to at least be honest with you guys than...
Are you okay?
I feel I'm handling it. Don't try to outswim a vampire. They don't need to breathe. I think I actually drowned instead of him killing me, but...
Do you need anything? Like, do you need any help, like, getting food? What do vampires eat? I don't know.
Blood and raw meat. That's why I was breeding the chickens.
Right. Okay.
I don't want to hurt anybody. I just want to go home. I don't know if I can go home anymore, but...
I understand that.
I know Cassandra is also a vampire, which I mean I'm sure you guys figured out on your own, but she
Yes,
doesn't know about
I did
me,
notice.
and
Okay,
I'd like to
alright.
Are
keep
you
it
sure?
that way. Well, according to
Alistair
Alistair,
could have
he
told her.
said that she didn't, but that could have changed since the last I talked to him.
If you're willing to live off of chicken,
I'm
and you're
more
not
than
willing to harm others, then you've done no wrong by me. However, this does raise questions about Alistair.
I'm glad
Okay,
you
that
felt
is...
like you could tell me.
Yes, I'm glad that we know that.
I didn't want it to come out later, and then you guys, well, I figured it'd be better if I told you.
Even if it did come out later, if it came out in the worst of situations, I wouldn't try and hurt you. Like I've said many times, you guys are some of the first people I ever knew, and if what little shreds of memory I have serve correctly, the first people who were ever nice to me.
But
I don't want to be alone again.
Like I said, I don't know
We'll do
who
our
I
very
can
hardest to
trust.
ensure you won't be. I appreciate the honesty.
I also wonder if we should. I don't know how far our voices carry in here. And they were close by, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming they were probably gonna come here next.
Are you gonna need a skull?
I'm pretty okay right now.
I think there must be a better method than skulls.
Where to now then?
Well,
should we head towards the dead woods, or
surely someone must be back home at town.
we could go back to town?
Surely.
I'm not particularly keen on the Deadwoods though, so I'm
We'll just get
maybe
lost
quite
in there.
biased. Yes. Alright, so things we
What
know.
did they do?
Hmm?
The beacon.
What? Why?
Ah. A cage. Is it? Can't see very well.
I might just take that down out of spite. Right now.
They're still
I'd like
there.
to at least inspect it. So what we know.
They're still there.
Oh,
The bats.
Indeed. That's what I was thinking, was if we simply surrounded it in a cage, and then burned down the stairs, it would get very difficult to approach.
That it would.
But that would also be true for us, and so if they did find a way...
Perhaps we put a ladder down the center so if they do come in human form, we can see them coming. Oh.
What are you guys doing?
Hello?
Hello?
Where are you?
I'm down here at the bottom.
Oh! Sorry, the way your voice carried, it made you sound as if you were above me somehow. We're wrapping the beacon in silver.
Why?
For obvious reasons.
To keep away vampires.
I don't understand why you guys feel that they need to be kept away.
They kill people, Naughty. They
don't have
They
to.
are predators and we are prey.
You killed Alistair. That's more than he's done to you.
What do you... clearly I did not kill him if you were able to speak with him after.
Yeah, but he wasn't directly trying to kill you guys.
Oh,
So
no,
far-
wasn't directly trying to kill us, just simply trying to corral us here and keep us as feeding bags for however long we managed to survive. But clearly I should just go along and be happy. I'm
We
not
don't
going
know
to do
if
that.
he's what's keeping us here. There could be others who are malicious, but he's not.
I don't believe that. Men are men and wolves are wolves, and the only thing that keeps either safe is the length of a mile or the length of a chain.
And I don't understand why you keep saying that. Men are men
Because
and
it
wolves are wolves.
continues
That's
to be
not a fair
truth.
comparison. Wolves were never men. Vampires, if what I know about them is true, they were once us.
What do you want, Naughty?
I want you guys to stop stop trying to kill my friends. I thought you guys were my friends.
Not to be rude, but you and me have barely shared a word. We've seen each other in passing. We're acquaintances.
Naughty, I hold no ill will against you, but I value my ability to get out of here than I do some idea of friendship with people who I've known for a handful of days.
Maybe a handful of days to you, but to me it has been my entire life.
Then you should go and try and convince someone else.
This isn't gonna stop them.
Oh.
The silver around it. They're just as trapped here as we are. And they also want to leave. I know Alistair wants to leave, especially because he's not used to being in one place for so long. Neither am I, or neither is Cassandra. None of us are used to this. None of us are used to interacting with people. They also want to leave. So this isn't going to stop them. As much as like a... I don't know, what's hard for humans to break through? Obsidian. An obsidian box wood for you guys, if you really want to leave that bad.
It will slow them. An obsidian box would slow me. A silver box will slow a vampire. I do have a
Naughty,
question
there's
for you, Naughty.
Yeah, go ahead, Reinhardt.
Do you not feel the ominous feeling every so often? Is it not scaring you?
What scares me is the fact that I thought I could trust everyone in town. And apparently, you would have been ready to kill me any second.
I think you misunderstand. It's not that I want to, it's that there won't be another option. If you wish to look for it, I will not hinder you in any way. But I know it to be true. For anybody to leave, there will be a conflict. There will be bloodshed. It will be unavoidable.
I can't think of a proper way to leave, so I'm just gonna go down.
All right.
Hi.
Sorry, I feel like we should have discussed the plan before going in.
Yeah.
Were you guys listening that whole time to that whole conversation?
Yes, we were. It's for the best.
I thought you guys had just left.
I'm
We
so
didn't
sorry.
know how best to enter without it escalating.
Yes, exactly. However, we are visible from the windows.
Well, that was close.
We're
I'm okay.
trying to have a conversation.
We are visible from the windows, which isn't ideal. Yes, we are most definitely visible.
I don't.
Right.
Well, I think that we should be visible. They should know that Naughty has support. She's not alone in her thoughts.
Well, yes, one naughty storming the building was fine, I believe. 3 heavily armored people
I am very
would have a
scary.
different reaction. You are
I'm
quite
terrifying.
intimidating. Yes.
Well, should we go back to town and see? Well, tell
Yes.
people about this development. Honestly, I think they're losing their
Yes.
minds.
Does iron truly repel? No, you're wearing the armor.
I mean, silver. I feel
Oh,
weaker
silver,
around
sorry.
it, but it's not that bad.
So what we know, we do know that the beacon's turning red isn't a passive
No.
thing. That is for certain. We know that vampirism is contagious,
Yep.
just as in the fairy tales, and spread the same way. What we do not know for certain is how many vampires there are. Officially, we have a number of 2, give or take.
2 vampires?
Yes.
3 that
3.
I know of.
Gosh, this staying up all night is not doing me any favors.
No. Though I don't even know if I could sleep anymore.
Please tell me there's at least someone in town.
There has to be. We've been gone for ages.
You've been gone for so long. Unless they came back and popped back out again.
Well, we got
Hello?
these guys over here.
Hello.
Oh, Lucia,
Hello.
there you are. Hello.
Yes, indeed it is. We have determined that, for the most part, the people with skulls on their heads are more sane than, well, two particular violent members of this
Yes!
town.
Yes.
They
Oh my goodness.
I am.
They're currently covering the lake beacon in silver.
Completely.
Why
Like, completely,
are they
they've put
covering the
bars
lake
all
beacon
over
in
it.
silver?
I
Have
don't
To
know.
deter vampires.
They have gone mad.
They have.
Vampires don't exist. What kind of
Okay,
nonsense is
Alistair,
that?
we're
Yeah.
gonna be so honest with you. We know. Same with you, and same with I'm pretty sure you.
Well, I'm not
What?
as.
Uh-oh.
I'm.
You're not very subtle. I'm so sorry.
You aren't.
Yes, you two. You two, I know for certain. You have,
You know,
you
you really
have a
Alistair, it's
long-standing
okay.
affiliation with one,
We
but
You
I
still
don't
really
know
love
what that
should not
means.
be
you.
making
Oh dear.
accusations without any proof. That is why Autumn and the professor have gone off the deep end.
We are not blaming you, and we are not assuming inherent maliciousness.
These two, at least, I know for sure. You just give vibes.
I give
If
fine.
if I
To
may
be-
be
to
so
be fair,
curious,
Lucia has always been like this,
what is
with nothing but love.
your indicator that we are what you say we are?
Okay, well,
The
Alistair has
red
not been
eyes
subtle
and
at
the
all
pale
about
skin
it.
and the
The
smoking
red
in the
eyes,
sun.
and then
I've
You
tried.
were both
burning the sun.
sizzling in the
You
sun.
with the same
I
sizzling in the
tried
sun.
gaslighting,
Very.
but that did not work.
Unfortunately, yeah, it is.
With you, it's mostly just been that you've been hanging around these two a lot.
They're
Well,
lovely
I'm
company.
not as.
They are. You guys are lovely company. I love you guys so much. And I think that Reinhardt and Autumn have crossed a serious line. And I am not happy with them right now.
Everyone in Skull Gang is also in agreement. They are not welcome in town.
Certainly not if they intend to kill people without provocation.
I am not joining Skullgan
The thing
for
is,
this reason.
their argument was that vampires kill people, and I'm like, you straight up just started attacking him. He was standing
Precisely.
there.
It is.
I am
how
worried we
ironic
are
is
still
it?
missing Shay and Clarence.
Oh,
We
no, we
just
just
saw
ran
Shane
into
Clarence.
them.
We just
They
saw
went.
them.
Yeah,
We had the conversation.
They're sane.
Okay.
Yes, they are sane. They went off to go investigate the barrier. They're part of Skull Gang. That's how we know they are sane.
I've lost my mind so much. I'm not sure if I even have a mind left to lose.
Everything's going crazy. And
They are saying that vampires are not human. They are saying that vampires are inherently violent, and they are saying that all vampires need to die.
And Autumn's stupid
My
wolf
God.
analogy. I am
What?
sick of hearing that. Every time I try and confront her about killing Alistair, willy-nilly, she's just, men are men and wolves are wolves. And the only thing separating the two, wolves were never men! I need to calm down.
You know, I think a great calming down activity would be perhaps leaving a sign that those two are not welcome in town. We can't stay up all night waiting for them to show up. We
My
know
only
Reinhardt happens to
concern
disappear for days on
But
end.
if we kick them out of town, then we have no eyes on them. They'll be off doing whatever
We
they
don't
And we
want.
have
have
eyes on them
become targets.
anyway. They're out of town more than half the time.
Most people are out of town more than half the time.
Those two especially.
Anyway, I remain healthily wary. And yet I'm not Reinhardt, who says that he was willing to kill us under suspicion of vampires from his first arrival here. Before we had any evidence that this was a true thing, he was willing
Apparently, since the
to-
second he met us, he was willing to kill any one of us. So any one of us, when he met us, he could have
And
been
he
like,
was
oh,
planning.
you're a vampire, die.
Right? Yes.
Careful.
Sorry.
What?
That is exactly the type of thing we don't want in our town.
What happens to him being friendly?
Friend Reinhardt was a lie, apparently.
He
Maybe,
all
took up a good
maybe we
front.
shouldn't trust people implicitly.
Well, for the record, I did not trust any of you when we first arrived. That has changed because trust is earned by being sane and not jumping to violence.
That
Indeed.
is fair.
Though some people could keep their hands and their noses to themselves a little bit more, not naming names. Sometimes people have secrets, and that's fine. In other ways, I'm quite tired of standing around town talking and waiting for people to show up.
I want to find Shay and Clarence.
They went
They went northward.
that way towards the
Well, I
castle.
am going that way. People
You
can
should
come
not
with
go
me.
on your own.
I'll go with you,
I
Maddie.
need to find Shay and Clarence.
Lucia, why don't you go with her?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Sure. Cordelia, I have heard that you've been around Alistair quite a bit.
Not that often. We went to the castle beacon a few weeks ago, but beyond that.
Well, I just wanted to say that we might be of a kind.
Maybe, maybe not.
Okay, no, but he definitely mentioned you by name.
I'm glad that he can keep a secret, but I'm not surprised.
If it makes you feel any better, if that is the case, we are indeed of a kind.
Mm-hmm.
Told you.
Yes. I am a vampire.
I am aware he did tell me that you were a vampire. I just didn't know where.
Well, there you go. See, he clearly cannot keep anyone's secret, so I
No.
suppose that makes us even.
He can't even keep his own secret very well.
That is fair.
He really cannot. But
He
now that we've
tried
cleared
his
the air
best.
around that, I do believe that it would be in our best interest if all of the beacons were to turn red, as Sandra told me that if they were to turn red, the barriers would fall.
Go ahead.
Okay. Are you going to come help me, Cordelia?
I suppose I could. Though, Nadi, would you mind keeping an eye out so we don't get jumped by...
Random murdering psychopaths?
Mm.
I agree. Though, I mean, Naughty could help us. It works much faster the more people we have.
I think Nadi's perfectly fine being a human.
Well, perhaps we should ask Naughty that question. Naughty, what do you think? You could help us so much easier. You don't have to hurt humans, by the way. All of that stuff they were saying in towns, the absolute nonsense. You just have animals. It's mostly what I've been having. That's all I've been having, actually. Just think about it. You'd be stronger, faster. You'd be able to help us.
Would I be able to protect you guys?
You definitely would be. And you can do all sorts of things. You can turn into a bat. You can turn invisible. I've seen Cassandra do it. Just think
You
about
have
it.
plenty of time to think about it. You don't need to decide right now.
Okay. Yeah, I'll stay watch for now.
I don't think turning more people with everything else going on right now is in our best interest.
Well, I feel like the more people who have a vested interest in keeping the vampires alive, the better chance we have against the murdering psychopaths.
Yes, but you also having humans on our side is also better.
Is it, though? By the sounds of it, Reinhardt and Autumn are just attacking anyone they even suspect. And if they suspect the humans of pitying or in being in cahoots with the vampires in any way, they're going to turn their swords on them next. They are just humans. They are going to die a lot easier than if they were to protect themselves.
I suppose. But it should
I'm
still
just
be
saying,
their
if they're going to
choice.
go around accusing people
I
of
wasn't
being
given
monsters,
a choice. I'm not going to take that away from someone else.
Yeah. I did not know that. I'm sorry. So, Alistar isn't the best sire, then, is what I'm hearing.
No, he is not.
Well, Sandra said that you are more than welcome to come to us for help. She's been keeping care of me quite well, making sure that I'm safe. I do have extra food if you need any.
I'm good on food, thank you, but... Oh, thank you. So Cassandra gave you a choice.
Yes, she did. I joined her willingly. I'm going to have my sword out just in case the two psychopaths decide to charge.
Thankfully this is almost done, so I'd assume they'd come from across the bridge.
Well,
I know.
they've shown themselves to be more insane and crafty than we might have initially assumed.
Okay.
It always feels so much better when that happens.
Do it.
Do it?
Yeah.
Turn
I
you.
want to be able to help you guys as best as I can, and if that is
Are you sure?
what needs to happen. Yes.
Perhaps.
Where would you suggest?
I would suggest...
not
The
doing this here.
Yes, they might be on their way. Let's go back to town.
You guys go back to town. I'm gonna keep looking for Shay and Clarence.
Okay.
All right. Wait, you should not be going on your own.
I feel confident enough that I could avoid them.
Just remember,
I'll be safe.
save your bat
Yep.
in case you need to make a getaway.
I don't know. I really do not think it's a great idea for Nadi to turn, but that was her choice. I worry that this is going to get out of hand very quickly. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut, but I find it funny that Lucia just went and revealed that right in front of Nadi. Like, she had no idea if we were on the same side or not. And just decided, yes, I'm just going to say it right here and now. I wasn't planning on telling them, but I felt like at that point in time it was in my best interest to have people on my side. I really did not want to be there when they turned naughty. It wouldn't. No. Check this crypt. See, I picked that up. It was just on the ground. I don't know who put it there. But I think I'm just gonna hold on to it. Well, we know where they're going to be. They're insane. I would have just stayed as far away from the lake beacon as possible. Well, beyond going to my spot. That better be naughty. If they turn somebody else without permission, you know what? Do I bat or do I not bat? I've never tried it before. Okay, here goes nothing. I don't want to reveal myself. Who is that? No, definitely not. Who's at the lake beacon? Somebody got in. Not there now. Okay, let's get out of here. Actually, I should write something to Hal while I'm here. Maybe. I don't know. Put that in there. Hey Hal, I'm writing you another letter. I figure I should probably write you as often as I can. Who knows what each day will bring. Apparently, this town is harboring a bunch of serial killers, or, well, would-be serial killers. I'm safe for now, but I don't know what each day will bring. But no matter what you might hear about me or this place, I'm still me, and I still love and miss you every day. Hope to see you again, Cord.
Death is not typically temporary, but that is why I had approached these two here to deliver that message for me, because I knew Alistair wouldn't want to speak with me. I offered to give up my sword, but I was told I should keep it for the zombies and such.
Yeah. I feel like it's better that you keep that sword with you for safety. Well, my thing is this. If you want cooperation, if you want, like, everyone else here to get out, then maybe attacking someone isn't the way to go.
I have, since attacking Alistair, learned new information. I swear that as long as we are all on the same page, getting them to neutral, and then, should that not work, I will be okay with turning them all red. I will not swing my sword even once towards any townsperson. Again, the zombies and skeletons, obviously, but...
And Autumn, what say you in this? You've been awfully quiet.
There's very little I have to add to this conversation. If Alistair is going to cooperate, then I will put down my sword against him. If he chooses to disagree with this plan of action, then I will assume that we are enemy combatants and treat him as such.
I don't particularly like that. So, you hold your sword against Alistair. I'll hold my sword against you.
Okay, we're in agreement.
I guess we are.
Can we please stop threatening each other?
Would be
That
grand.
would be pleasant.
Indeed.
That's the ideal is that none of us threaten each other.
I agree.
Well then, I suppose we've said all we need to say. When we next come across Alistair, we'll talk to him.
Thank you. Right there. I shall go and find some of the red beacons and begin turning them beige then. Is that alright?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I feel like I missed something. I came into that conversation halfway through.
Yes, if, I suppose the gist of it is that, Reinhardt and
They're
Autumn some
agreeing
time
not to
ago...
attack.
Okay.
They're
Yes,
agreeing not to attack vampires anymore, and we're trying to turn all the beacons back to their neutral colour. For this, we need vampire and human cooperation.
Seems to be a very abrupt change from what they were saying earlier, but I guess we'll have
Cassandra
to
Cassandra claims that she made the beacons, and that the barrier went up once we turned the first neutral one gold.
Well, I'm all for trying to get out of here, so I'm not going to complain. Try anything we can.
Quite. Speaking of which, I am going to hammer loudly on Lucia's door to see if she's in.
Good luck.
I should go check in on Shay.
I don't trust Autumn or Reinhardt. I don't trust the vampires either. I'd like to trust Autumn and Nadi, but Nadi was so quick to agree to be turned. Besides, trusting anyone besides Hal has never ended well. One way or another, I'm getting out of here, whatever it takes. There's 10 people in this town. 5 of us are now vampires. An even playing field. But is this a game I want to play? Maybe I can use that book to my advantage.